Hi girlies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you guys can see, I have got YesStyle's brand new 24-day advent calendar, so I thought we can do a little unboxing. I was wrong, this is actually a 25-day calendar, so there's two different calendars. One is the Nova edition and the other is the Celeste edition, so we'll start with the Nova edition. The first Starlight Diary is the Nova edition, and when you open it up, there's a little mirror in the front, and there's also a little bit that says this diary belongs to, and you can put your name in. These are all the numbers in the Nova edition, and I'm now wondering if I should do it in chronological order. No, we'll do this one first and then we'll move on to the next calendar. I decided I'm going to open these in size order, so we're going to start off with number 14. Oh, I can see what this is. These are the Biodance masks. You guys know how much I love these. So normally you get these in a pack of 5, but you have the Biodance Collagen Real Deep Mask, which is the one I normally use. And then we have the Hydro Serenol Real Deep Mask. So I'm really excited to try this because I really love the original Biodance mask. I've just not tried this one before. I've seen these masks all over TikTok, and before I actually tried it, I didn't think a collagen mask would do much for my skin, but it just makes my skin look so much more fresh and dewy and glowy. So if you're kind of on the fence about whether to try a Biodance mask, I think box number 14 is going to be your friend. We then have box number 1, and in here we have Dr. Althea Pro Lab. This is a clean formula derma inspired. I'm not sure what this is. All skin types free from artificial fragrance. It's an instant relief cream. I've actually not heard of this brand before, but I have quite sensitive skin, so this is probably going to be something that's, yeah, it's very lightweight. This feels like a water-based cream, so it's definitely good for somebody that's got sensitive or acne prone skin. I've just had a read about this cream, and there's 3 different blemish care ingredients in here, so I think this is going to be a really good cream for someone like me who's got acne prone skin. There's also niacinamide in here, which helps to strengthen your skin barrier, and I think because it's a water-based cream, I find with oily skin sometimes if you're feeling really oily and you put a really thick moisturizer on, it kind of feels like your skin's a little bit clogged, so I do like a water moisturizer, especially in summer. If I had to guess what was in box 22, I think this is going to be the Beauty of Joseon sun cream, which I have one of these, but I am running very low. It'd be funny if I'm wrong. You guys know how much I love the water version of this SPF, so I'm really excited to try this out. This is a slightly different texture to the water version that I have of this. I think this is just a little bit thicker, but I'm really excited to try this because I get through SPF so quickly because I religiously apply it like twice a day. Before I get a package, I always try to guess what's in here instead of just opening it. This is box number 8. I don't know this brand. This is the Black Rice Probiotic Barrier Essence. Love the packaging of this. I really gravitate towards skincare products that are lilac. I feel like when skincare is lilac, it's normally because it's got soothing qualities to it. Oh, this is much thicker than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be really runny. I have got a cold, but I can't smell any fragrance on this product, which is good because I hate using skincare that's really heavily scented. I've got very sensitive skin, so I find that anything that's got a lot of fragrance in normally ends up breaking me out. To me, box number 23 looks like it's going to be some sort of serum. I don't know that many brands that are on YesStyle. I know the normal brands that I use like Biodance, Anua and Beauty of Joseon, but I really like getting to try different things, so I love getting PR from YesStyle. This is Vidial's Lumilaire Primer. I've not heard of this brand before. I think the bottle looks really cute though. This is a very sheer primer and it looks like it would be quite dewy, if you guys can see. This has a slight scent to it. It kind of reminds me of an Estee Lauder cream that I tried once, but couldn't tell you the name of it. Box number 15 looks as though it's going to be an eyeliner. This is the Lily by Red AM to PM pen liner. Again, I've not heard of this brand before, but I'm really excited to try some like Korean makeup because I've only ever tried skincare. First of all, I love the packaging. It's a very light pink. This is in the shade 2, which is a very dark brown. I've not tried a brown eyeliner before. I have like a smudgy one, but not a liquid eyeliner, so I'll be excited to try this. Number 11 is going to have to be a serum. I know there's an Anua serum in here. Oh no, it's the Medicube one. I love the Medicube pink serum. I like to use this with their PDRN, I think it's their jelly cream, and then they also have the Medicube Booster Pro. I love to use these 3 together. It just makes your skin look so dewy. This is number 19. I also really love the little pictures that they've got on top. It's like a little heart with a little halo, and I just think it's so cute. Oh, it's the Raw Glow Dewy Ball. I have no idea what this is. Dewy Glow Colour Balm that creates watery radiance. I have no idea what this is. Maybe it's a blush. Now this is a multi-usage product, so you can use it on your lips and your cheeks. I don't have any blush on at the moment, so I'm going to test it out on my cheeks. This is surprisingly very pigmented. When I first put it on my finger, I wasn't sure about it because it feels very jelly-like and more for your lips, but this actually leaves such a beautiful sheen. I didn't think I was going to like this. I didn't like the feeling like on my finger when I put it on. It just felt very much more like a lip product, but this actually looks really nice on my cheeks. These retail for £9.90 on YesStyle's website, and there's 14 other colours. I really like this. This is in the shade Raw Rose Dew, and I think this is going to be one of my new favourite blushes. Again, I think the packaging is so cute. So this is number 17, and it's got a little snowflake on the front of it. Ooh. It's a little nail polish. I can't really do a swatch because I've got my nails done, but if I get it out, I'm totally wrong. This is an oil blush, and I've never tried an oil blush before, so I think I'm just going to put a little bit on over the top of the blush I've just tried. It is a much brighter pink than the last blush I just tried. I'm just going to dab it on with my finger. This is a very sheer and dewy blush. I actually really like the combination together, and I think where this is an oil, it's really kind of highlighted the tops of my cheekbones. Just applying a little bit of this blush to my right cheekbone just so I'm matching on both sides. This is really nice. I was gonna try and guess what was in box number 6, but I actually have no idea. This is Unleash LA. This is a long-lasting water gel, and it's vegan and cruelty-free. That's one thing I don't know about this calendar, if everything is cruelty-free. As you guys know, I do only use cruelty-free stuff. So I'm really hoping that nothing in here has been tested on by animals, but if it has, I'm just going to get rid of it. Oh my goodness, look at the colour of this. I was thinking it was going to be like a black or a brown. That is the prettiest colour I have ever seen. I have never seen a gel liner like this. It feels almost like putty. Look at that. That's so cute. Oh my goodness, I love this. Do you know what? I'm gonna put some on my eyes. I'm gonna put some on my eyes. So cute. It just adds a little bit of a pink glitter to my eyelids. I'm just tapping this on with my finger because I don't really have a liner brush. I don't really do eyeliner as such, but it just adds a little bit of glitter to your eyes. I love it. I also really love the packaging of this. I love that it's got the little pink writing and the little logo at the top. I just think this is such a cute little product. Up next we have box number 5. It's a centella stick. I already have this mask, so I won't open it so I can give this away to one of you guys. This is the Centella Pore Minimizing Quick Clay Stick. I love this. It is so good. It has like the little exfoliating beads in it, and I just love the colour of it. It is a super cute product, and I like that it's small. I love that this is a smaller product. So I feel like with face masks they can expire quite quickly, so I do like to go for a smaller version just so I can get the most use of the product without it expiring. I'm not going to open this one because I do already have this face mask, so I thought at the end of this video I could do a little giveaway of the things maybe I won't use or I've already got. And this is a really good face mask. I really love it. It's pink clay, but it's got some like exfoliating beads in it as well, and it's just one of my favorite clay masks. This is the last box of the Nova edition. This is box number 2, and inside we have, oh, it's more blush, I think. It's the Humming and Zeta Spring Tone. This is the Fruity Glam tint. So there's 2 mini tints in here in the shade Humming and Zeta. So I think Humming is a peach shade, and then Zeta is going to be like a little pumpkin shade. Oh, I've just got that straight on my joggers. Fantastic. This is the colour Humming. This is the colour Zeta, and looking at the formula of these, I'm 95% sure these are lip glosses, but I'm just going to go and double check. Just double checked and these are lip tints. I'm going to swatch the shade Zeta on my lips. See how we feel about this, but they smell incredible. The thing I would say about this product is when you're taking the applicator out, it does flick a little bit, so just be careful if you've got light trousers on like I do. No, I don't need your help. I don't need your help for you. This is described as a vibrant neutral orange. I've not put very much on because I don't really suit orange lips that much, but I just wanted to give it a try. But it feels really lightweight and the smell is just incredible. I need to find out what the smell is. I'm going to quickly try Humming because I feel that's more of a me shade. The website describes this as a lovely muted pink, and this is definitely more of my colour than Zeta. That is everything on the Nova diary. I'm actually filming this in my lunch break, so I'm going to go back to work and then I'm going to film the next diary. We've just finished work, and I say we because Lemon is here and she's just sat licking my foot. You're very helpful, aren't you? We're going to open the Celeste diary, and I think I'm going to do from smallest to biggest this time, but in this one most of them are like quite big or medium sized. We're going to start off with number 12, which is the smallest in the Celeste diary. I actually don't need you to lick my elbow. Sorry. This is a lip tint in the shade Cherried, and this is the colour, and it's such a beautiful cherry red. I've only had this on my hand for about 15 seconds and I've wiped it off, and you can see straight away that it's left a tint, so I think this is probably going to be a really long lasting product. I'm going to open number 7. I have no idea what this is. I keep trying to guess what's in each box, but so far I'm not very good at guessing it. Okay. This is the Honey Melting Lip. This is another brand that I'm not familiar with. Oh, the brand is Nature Republic. And again, that's still a brand that I'm not familiar with. I don't know, can you see how sparkly that is? That's so cute. I love a sheer sparkle, but this feels quite mentholy. I don't know if this is lip plumping. You guys know I love a lip balm. I've not seen a product like this, especially with the little clicky bit at the bottom. And also, I don't know if you can see the colour. It comes out like a sheer, just a sheer sparkle, but in here it kind of looks like a brownie colour. Maybe it is ever so slightly. I think if you look closely there is a very light tint to this, but yeah, I love a lip balm, so this is going in my lip balm drawer. You don't have to get cross at what the cat's doing. Leave him, Lemon, leave him be. Judging by the picture on the front, I am assuming that number 4 is a mascara, or if not, like a brow gel. I've dropped it. This is the Kill Lash Superproof Mascara by Clio. Again, this is another brand I'm not familiar with. I've actually seen a mascara brush like this small before. I don't know if you guys can see, like, normally they're more round than this, so I'm really excited to... Do you know what? I'm going to try it out. I've only put mascara on my right eye, and I'm actually really surprised with how nice this mascara is. I thought from the brush that it probably wouldn't be that good, but it's actually made my lashes look really nice. Actually a really good mascara. I'm really impressed with this. I really hope this is a cruelty-free brand and that I don't have to chuck this out after I film this video. I've googled it and it's unclear if Clio are cruelty free or not, so I don't think this is going to be something I'll be repurchasing, but I'll definitely keep using it until it runs out. This is number 18, and inside is a retinol shot tightening booster, and this is from the brand called Celemax. On the packet it says this is for firm skin, and anything that says that it's going to tighten my pores I'm always ready to try. So this has got 0.1% retinol in. And normally if you get something with retinol in, or at least in my experience, it's yellow, so I'm assuming it is the colour of retinol. I don't know. That's what it looks like on my skin. But yeah, I'm definitely going to do a little bit of research. I always do a little bit of research before I do a retinol or retinol on my face, because I don't know enough about it, and I just don't want to like damage my skin barrier. I've slightly readjusted my camera angle because I feel like my head has been cut off. This is number 9, and I already really like the packaging. This is from Onion New Pair, and it's the Booster Shot 2000. I have no idea what this is. This is another pore tightening product that helps to minimize your skin texture. I wasn't sure when I looked at the packaging, but now I'm looking at the actual product. This looks like something I might use. This is what it looks like on my skin. But again, anything that is pore tightening, I'm always happy to try. I don't have like massive pores, but they're big enough for me to like want to do something or a little something about it. I don't know if this is going to be a blush or if this is going to be a powder product, but I really love the packaging of this. It's not a blush or a brush, as you guys can see. It's actually a little eyeshadow palette. I really hope this is a cruelty-free brand. This is so cute. Look at that little bow. Oh, I love this. This is so cute. I'm gonna swatch these 3, I think. I've just swatched the 3 sparkly shades and I really love them. I haven't bought an eyeshadow palette in quite a few years because I don't really do much eye makeup. It's not that I don't like eye makeup, it's just I don't feel I'm very good at doing it. But if I was gonna do eye makeup, it would be this kind of... I don't need you to lick my arm. I also love the little packaging that it comes in. I ripped it at the bottom because I didn't realise it was like a pull-out situation. But just to put it back in, it looks like this, and then you close it like that. If I hadn't have ripped that, that would have been really cute. Favourite shade is the middle one, which is called Marin Glaze, and I just love the little bow applique. I don't know what the word is, the little bow print on it. I just think that's so cute. This is box number 13, and It is a PDRN essence from PDRN 100. I really like my PDRN cream from Medicube. I don't really know what PDRN does. I know that it's like some form of salmon sperm. Judging from the bottle, I'm not actually sure how this is going to come out. I'm going to apply this to my hand. So I've done a quick Google, and PDRN has a lot of anti-aging properties in it. And that's what the cream looks like. We have the Christmas Day box, which is the Anua, it's the pink serum. Oh, it's the peach serum. I think I don't have this one. I've got the red, green and blue, but I don't think I've tried the peach one. Really excited to try this out. I use my green Anua serum normally in the evening if I'm not doing retinol, so maybe I'll like mix this in. I'm 95% sure this is going to be an eyebrow pencil, but I'm wondering what colour it's going to come in. This is the Brow Balance Pencil from Espoir. This is in the shade Ash Brown. I'm not going to open it because Ash Brown will definitely be too light for my eyebrows because they're basically black. This is box number 3. Ooh, this has a black rice toner from the brand maybe I'm From or Jinju Korea. I think it's probably Jinju Korea. I've not tried a black rice toner before. I've seen this on TikTok, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that kind of reminds me of a more watery consistency than the Road Glazing Milk. I'm just going to rub this into my skin. There isn't much of a smell to it, and I hate it when skincare has a lot of scent because I've got really sensitive skin. This is box number 10. And this has... oh, it's a contour palette. This is the Romand contour palette. I'm not going to open it in case I don't keep this, but what I really like is that there's 3 different bronzing shades in the middle. This is box number 16, and again, I'm trying to work out what's in it, and it feels really light, so I'm thinking maybe this is going to be like a powder puff or something. Ooh. No, I'm completely wrong. Oh, it's spot patches. I am such a pimply girl at the moment, so I will definitely be using these. I wonder what colour they are. These are pimple patches from the brand Skin Food, so they obviously saw me coming because I'm a very pimply girl at the moment. I think these... oh no, there's 2 different sizes. There's a bigger size for more like cystic acne, and then there's a little one for smaller bits. There's 50 12mm patches, and then there's 60 10mm patches. They obviously saw me coming. I'm very spotty at the moment, and I'm really loving using like the clear pimple patches, especially when I'm going out, because sometimes it's easier to just put a little pimple patch over rather than doing a load of concealer, because I feel like that further like blocks up your pores. So I really like using my clear patches. This is the very last box, which is box number 21, and this has the Mighty Bamboo Panthenol cream. I have no idea what panthenol means. It looks like a water-based cream, but it feels a little bit thicker than most water-based creams. I've had a quick look, and this cream is for damaged sensitive skin. I don't think I have a lot of damage on my skin, but I definitely have very sensitive skin, and I can feel straight away that it feels like a water base, so I think it will be very soothing. That is everything in the 2 YesStyle diaries. Thank you to YesStyle for sending me this. I'm actually doing some work with them over on Instagram, so you might see maybe 3 or 4 ads from me before Christmas. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video has helped you guys decide whether you want to buy this calendar or not. For me, I think it's a really good value for money, especially if you're on the fence about Korean beauty. I was really late to the train, to be honest. I'd seen so many things on TikTok and Instagram, but for some reason I just never tried K-beauty, and then YesStyle reached out to me maybe a year or 2 ago, and I've been working with them ever since because I love it. I love Korean skincare. It seems to be so much better than some of the skincare that you can get here in the UK and over in the States. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.